G'day, my name's Shura Taft and we're back again to take a closer look at some of the key features of the Isuzu F Series range of medium-duty trucks. Throughout this video series, we've covered off on the operational features of the lineup, from safety technology through to things like cabin comfort and user experience. In this video, we're going to begin here in the studio before taking you out on the test track to better understand some of the driver assistance and safety technology found throughout the range. These features are designed to keep drivers, occupants and other road users in safe hands when out on the road, and we'll also take a look at some of the features that can make your day easier and more comfortable on the job. Today we'll take you through operating the cruise control function, other engine and safety function controls, and we'll guide you through how to use the multi-information display system. So, let's get cracking. Cruise control can rightly be considered as an additional safety feature. It regulates the pace of the vehicle to ensure a certain speed limit is maintained. Using cruise control is also the most fuel-efficient way of getting around. This means the speed as set by the driver is steadily maintained by the vehicle unless the driver intervenes in a couple of different ways. In the new F Series range of trucks, the cruise control function can be found either on the right-hand side control stalk or in select models via a button on the right-hand side of the steering wheel. Firstly, the driver must ensure that the exhaust brake lever is in the off position. This lever is found on the left-hand control stalk. Once underway, the driver can set the desired speed and lock that speed in by simply accelerating or coasting at a speed more than 40 km per hour and then pushing up on the lever or steering wheel button to set. The current speed will be set in place and a light will illuminate on the dash indicating that cruise control is functioning. This speed can then be adjusted up and down incrementally by pushing up on the control lever until the desired speed is achieved. The driver can override the system and intervene manually by either applying the brake, accelerating or disengaging cruise control altogether. Pressing the brake will automatically cancel cruise control, but the system will remain engaged. If momentary intervention is required by the driver, but cruise control remains engaged, the previous set speed can be achieved again by pushing down on the steering wheel control lever to the res position. This will cue the engine to respond and resume the previous speed set prior to that intervention. In addition to cruise control, other controls available in the range include a number of adjustments the driver can make to the operation of the engine, safety systems and alerts, as well as general control features such as headlamp adjustment, exhaust brake operation and turn signals. Starting with the vehicle's safety systems, and on the right-hand side, the driver is able to activate and deactivate the electronic stability control function at the push of a button. There's also a control to adjust the distance warning safety feature with 5 different modes of operation on offer. Regardless of the transmission type, engine controls in the F Series include adjustment of the idle speed control function via a dial on the dash on the lower right side of the steering wheel, particularly useful for warm-up or where auxiliary power is being drawn for certain applications. Idle speed can be turned on or off and adjusted depending on what's required of the truck. The knob should be set to the anti-clockwise auto position for normal driving. Also appearing on the left-hand side of the steering wheel is the lane departure warning on-off button, which will cycle through 2 degrees of sensitivity before turning off if desired. Other adjustments available to the driver are the headlamp on-off switch and the beam level, helping drivers to get the best result for their low light applications. The beam leveling switch can be found on the right-hand side of the main dash display and allows the trajectory of the headlamp beam to be adjusted for varying on-road and loading conditions. The indicators are applied by lifting or pushing down on the right-hand side of the control stalk. Windscreen wiper modes can be adjusted to the conditions on the left-hand side, twisting the end of the stalk. The exhaust brake can be turned on by moving the left-hand stalk down. Here in the centre of the FRR 110-240 speedometer and tacho display is the 4-inch TFT colour LED multi-information display screen containing a number of features relating to the ADAS safety suite, which can be adjusted by the driver to suit preferences. Appearing in the main menu is the system demo mode. This provides an audible demonstration of each safety alert as it would sound when activated under real-world conditions. Demo mode includes example warnings for lane departure warning and autonomous emergency braking. Other features within the multi-info display screen include a range of general information pertaining to the settings within the truck, basic location and directional information, battery charge information, temperatures, time, and safety warning and adjustment indicators when engaged. As you've just seen, there's plenty going on under the skin of the F Series when it comes to occupant and road user safety and custom comfort. Today we've taken a closer look at features such as cruise control, the range of driver adjustments available, and the handy multi-information display system, all designed to deliver a secure, comfortable and stress-free working environment for Isuzu drivers and passengers alike. There's plenty more information on Isuzu's F Series range of trucks, which can be found at the Isuzu Trucks website or by contacting your local dealership team. My name's Shura Taft. Stay safe and happy trucking.